We are still on the 7th day of our Braj Mandala Parikrama, doing the Parikrama of Govardhan Hill. We are near Shyamavan at Ratna Simhasan, where many wonderful pastimes happen. Before we can have the entry in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, we have to remain as a sincere beggar to beg the mercy of those who eternally reside. And by their mercy, we will be able to enter mentally or physically in the 12 forest of Vrindavan, which is our eternal home. And Radha and Krishna perform their transcendental pastimes 24/7 in the divine atmosphere, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra's journey will become successful. I was just thinking that if, just assume Srimati Radharani comes to us and tell us, please chant with full attention, what would we do? How we will please Srimati Radharani? They are waiting for us to utter their holy name with full devotion, lots of love in our hearts. So let's remain a beggar, beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Sarkar Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parameswari Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, living aside a perfect situation, living in Braj, came at an advanced age in the cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way. No fixed residence, no money in his pocket, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Prabhupada performed all these austerities to lay down a path that we can strictly follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the nations of this material existence once and for all. Also, we beg the mercy from the lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra is so powerful. It can cleanse all these misgiving illusions and ignorance that we have been carrying in our heart for many, many lives. Uttering the holy name with rapt attention will destroy, remove all those layers of illusion, and our heart will become shining one day, where Radha and Krishna can take a seat and we can feel their presence at every moment. So we continue our journey near the Ratna Simhasan. Krishna is retrieving his foot. Just when Krishna was about to search Radharani, a dear girlfriend of Balram happily presented Shankhuda's quest jewel to Srimati Radha, saying, O Radha, ocean of all good qualities, please listen to me. Balram is offering this jewel to you, so please accept it. The incredible effulgence of Shankhuda's quest jewel lit up the heavenly planets and brought more happiness than the 8 mystic siddhis. As Radha diligently extended her hand to accept the jewel, her body slackens and the flute fell on the ground. Madhumangal's face lit up. He slapped his armpits, twisted his neck, pranced around in a crooked manner, contorted his body, clapped his hand, and laughed in a raucous voice. Surrounded by his friends, who were boisterously laughing, he, Krishna smiled and ridiculed Lalita. Krishna cleverly said, "Oh Lalita, you have spoken truthfully. While running after the demon, my flute must have fallen on the ground. Because now, when Radha cordially accepted the gift that Haldara sent out of affection, my flute, being neglected, again became angry and fell on the ground." Madhumangal exclaimed, "It's not at all astonishing that Radha, who is perfect, faultless, and of auspicious form, has stolen my friend's intelligence, has also stolen his flute that is full of holes and enchant the whole universe. Krishna, now please take your flute." Rejoicing with pleasure, Damodar took the flute and played the most enchanting, sweet melody as the beautiful gopis displays various symptoms of aesthetic bliss. Thus, the holy festival came to a close. So with those thoughts, at the Ratna Simhasan near Shyamaban, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Sananitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with full concentration. We will dry the lotus feet and offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti in Brahmurta, where all the eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis and wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis presence. This is the glorious moment of our day where we get a chance to perform the service to the divine couple in Braj through our mind. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to all of us, so we all can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart. That divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart, at least when we chant with full concentration. Also, we pray that please give us the memory so we can remember how kind you are, that always you reside very close to us, closer than anyone else in the creation. But it's unfortunate that we have turned against you. That's the only reason we suffer in this material world. Also, we pray that please bring it out all the impurities within our mind and heart that we have been carrying for millions of lives. And let us situate as your eternal servant wants to serve you life after life by chanting your Hare Krishna Mahamantra with full attention. Wish you all the best. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama